What is going on, guys? And again, welcome back to Ultimate Team Adventure. We are in Division 1, so we need some cool jerseys if we're going to be in a cool division. So there's no cooler jerseys in the San Diego Gulls. They have some nasty, nasty sweaters. I'm going to go ahead and put those on, and we're going to be looking fresh here in Division 1. But before we get into Div 1, before we do that, I was opening up some packs, and oh my god, boom! Pavel Datsyuk Team of the Week. This is within the hour that he was available, so he was going for over 1 million coins. Now he's worth about 300 to 400k. So you're gonna see the trade that I get here, and I bet you that this guy is regretting sending me this trade. So there's a few offers here. We got 6 trade offers, and there it is right there. The Movember Tarasenko. There's Crosby even. There's a couple other ones with some legends involved in there, like an Eric Lindros trade, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Mike Modano, Tyson Barrie, and Gustav Nyquist, but none of them compare to the Movember Tarasenko. In my mind, I'm thinking Tarasenko is going to get upgrades, so he's going to be worth way more, plus he even may get a Team of the Year card. So, I mean, that was pretty much a no-brainer for me. Vladimir Tarasenko, welcome to the team. So I'm feeling pretty hot here, and I'm opening up some more packs, and I could not believe this next pull. Holy shit. What the fuck? So that was a live reaction. I wasn't even recording my audio, just the gameplay. I turned around, turned on my mic, and I was like, what the hell just happened? So I go ahead and put Crosby up on the mark. There's a few offers here. Movember Giroux, Team of the Week, Shea Weber, and a base Ryan Getzlaf. So I reject the Weber. I think that investing in Movembers is the smartest thing you can do in Ultimate Team, and Movember Giroux hopefully should get a few upgrades here. So I'm looking for a second line winger to play alongside Claude Giroux, and who better than 97 shot Brett Hull. I'm going to try him out alongside of Giroux and alongside of Movember Nathan McKinnon. As you saw there, we saw Tarasenko on the first line. Let's hop into game number 1 of Division 1. I am prepared. I am ready for it. Let's go. Mike and Eddie talking about these struggles that xTech has had throughout the first 9 divisions. He's shed some blood. He's cried. He's sweat. There has been tears. We are ready for Division number 1. We're up against the Oilers fan here, and right off the bat, he is going to trip up Jamie Benn just under a minute in, and we got a power play.
Nice pass. That springs Tarasenko. He cuts in front. Tarasenko wide open, shoots. He scores! Are you kidding me, kid?
Holy crap, Tarasenko immediately making an impact on his new line. I mean, the goal was sick. What about the Mario jump?
Or pick back, Monahan pressures, forces a turnover with help from Palikers. Monahan scores! Good work on the forecheck, pays off.
Monahan ties up the game there with a nice snipe. 20 seconds left in the first period. Gets a fluky one. Nothing Tuukka Rask could do there. Corey Perry puts it in the open net, and now we are down by 1 goal here. Pretty even though going into the second period. I can't complain here, but my first 20 minutes in Division number 1. So we're going to start to put the heat on a little bit here. But we're going to get a huge injury actually, and that is Max Domi goes down. If you can go back and rewind that, you'll see the guy completely throws out the leg and takes out Max Domi's knee, and that is not cool at all. So going into the third period, we're down by a man. Again, pretty even still, but we need to find a couple of goals here. We need to play for Max Domi. Just took one for the team, but this is not gonna help. Jordan Staal outmuscles me, and he finds Monahan in front for his second goal of the game, and just like that, we are down 3-1. We just fell apart there. Gotta find our scoring touch here. We got the big guns, Jamie Benn out on the power play, finding Horvat, cycling down low, finding Tyler Seguin, but he makes a big save. Ben says, thank you very much, and he takes that one, wraps it around for a huge, huge goal, cutting the lead to 1. He's on a power play of his own. Again, that one was a ugly one. Oh man, Tuukka Rask, I bet you want to have that one back. I don't know what his thought process was there. He just skated right to the right, and Turris had a wide open net. That one, I think Tuukka gonna want to have back. But we have some fight in us. We are still in this game. Jake Virtanen, Jake Verbeest, what a monster, comes in and he scores another goal, but with under a minute left, he makes this one unreachable. Alex Galchenyuk, we just could not get into his zone when we needed to. He played really good defense, shut us down, and we're going to pick up our first loss in Div 1. That is not a good way to start. So I'm thinking the key to Div 1 is speed and size. So speed, we're going to pick up a Milestone Ghost. He has been killing it this year, and I've heard really good things about that card. And now come the size portion. Big Zdeno Chara. It doesn't get any bigger than the big man himself, Big Z. So we're going to go put those guys on our team. Hopefully that strengthens our defense a little bit. We also picked up a 92 overall Victor Hedman. You're going to see him playing with the big guys, Zdeno Chara. So a pretty terrifying defense right there. We got the Twin Towers there, Hedman and Chara. Yeah, we're pretty scary defensively. I mean, offensively, we're no slouch either. We also got a Pekka Rinne in net there. But now here come the packs. So first off, I pull a Vladimir Tarasenko. These packs were absolute fire. I don't know what was going on. My pack luck was just ridiculous. We pull a Tarasenko there, and I'm just looking through the rest of the pack thinking maybe there's something else, but Vladimir Tarasenko worth 180,000 coins. Honestly, I think Tarasenko is arguably one of the best players in the entire game. Since I picked up his Movember card, I have been extremely impressed, and that value is only going to keep going up once he starts getting that Team of the Year card. I'm hoping Freddie gets a Team of the Year card. And in the next pack, you can see I quick sold that one. Open up the next pack literally right after, and boom, Claude Giroux Team of the Week. Like, I cannot make this up. It was back to back, going Drake style, back to back. We were just killing the pack game. I don't know what it was, but the pack luck was real. And I'm going to go ahead and put this Claude Giroux up for 20k under its last price sold. I'm going to go ahead and toss him up for 200,000 coins. Give someone a little bit of a deal there. And the pack luck, I know you guys are probably thinking, stop, save some cards for us, but I just could not stop. Can't stop, won't stop. We're going to go ahead and pull a Oliver Ekman-Larsson, OEL, baby. There he is, 89 skating on him. He's actually holding his value pretty well, still at around 45 to 50k. And just to top it all off with one more pack, another Tarasenko there in your top left. I could not believe it. 2 Tarasenkos in one day. This is the exact same. I pulled all these cards in the exact same day. So 2 Tarasenkos, the Crosby, the Pavel Datsyuk. It was just absolutely unreal. So if we can have some actually in-game skill, if we could have as much skill as we had pack luck, we would be Div 1 champs before you know it. But let's hop into another Division 1 game. So here we are again, up against a San Jose Sharks fan, but look how nice those jerseys are. By far the nicest jerseys in the entire game. The Gulls jerseys are just sick. He's got Jumbo Joe, but we got a guy much bigger than you, Jumbo Joe, and that is Zdeno Chara. So up here, starting it off, he gets a shot on net, and some way, somehow, Tyson Barrie, can't believe it, he's shaking his head, somehow puts that in his own net, and just like that, we're down 1-0. Oh, make that 2-0. Div 1 is just chewing me up and spitting me out, and I don't really understand what I'm doing wrong, because I'm outplaying these guys in the stats department. My time on attack is always way more. I have way more shots, but for some reason the game, it just hates me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If you guys can give me any tips, please do. We're down 3-0.
Pass for Bo Horvat, who takes that one with one hand on the stick. Good burst, cutting in on goal, scores! And about time for the number of chances he's had tonight. Bo Horvat
scores a beautiful goal, but it is just too little too late. I mean, the stats, they show that we outplayed them. I know that's not always the case, but this is the last game I ended up playing before I got relegated back to Div 2. I didn't even get a win in Div 1, but I mean, look at the... I don't really know what to say. Like, what am I doing wrong here? If you guys can give me any tips down in the comments, please do. Like, any strategies? Should I change up my strategies? Like, what am I doing wrong here? Honestly, I feel like I'm playing the best hockey that I can. I've really been trying really hard to improve at this game. I've been watching streams, I've been watching videos, I've been trying to take little things from other people. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I'm just not made to play Division 1, but there it is, Div 1, chewed me up and spat me out. Right back to Div 2 we go. Honestly, I'm just really disappointed disappointed at this point. But back to the pulls, because that's the only thing I can seem to do in this game. In a bronze pack, in a bronze collection pack, we pull a 90 overall Patrice Bergeron, 90 overall Team of the Week Bergeron in a bronze pack. Do your bronze collections, people. Do them. They are worth it. 90 overall Team of the Week Bergeron. Boom. We're going to continue with the pulls. Again, I just cannot stop with these. In a free pack from EA, a free pack that was given out, I got a 91 overall Team of the Week Taylor Hall worth 300,000 coins. I don't even know what's up with my pack luck right now, but I'm not going to show you guys my team until the next episode. We're going to work our way up through Div 2 all over again and still hoping for that Div 1 title. But let's give some stuff away back to you guys. If you're still watching this video at this point, I feel like you guys are entitled to a giveaway. This one's going to be Xbox One only, unfortunately. I'm just going to give away these 2 random Team of the Weeks that I have. They're up for 30k, team name xTech HC. Just send a bunch of random troll trades to either one of these cards, and I will accept them within the next 48 hours. So we're going to hopefully get through Div 2 in the next episode. Here we are. We're 1-0-1 so far. I just really need some help on how the hell do I win in Div 1. I'll see you guys in the next one.